What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? But even living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. Poco no mirai wa.
Good morning, coffee beans. How are we doing this morning? Well, I don't know if you guys heard the news or not, but as you can see from the thumbnail of the stream this morning, they came for our Waffle Houses, dude. They're flat out, they're coming for our Waffle Houses. Don't know if they're just here for the pecan waffles and the scattered, smothered, covered, chunked, diced, and topped hash browns. I don't know, but we'll try to figure it out. But we must protect them. We must. Oh, Lord. I don't know if you guys noticed down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Well, let me go be over here, like it, right here. Right here, see this? Yeah, that's a little counter. It's not pressure or anything like that. It's just a gentle nudge. Yeah. Just a little gentle reminder. That's, yeah. I've been told it will never get to 10. This is me not holding my breath. Ack, exactly, Hannah. Ack, exactly. Lord. The good news is Friday is just called, and she's gonna be here, yeah, and she's bringing coffee. But I just hope we survive till then. I just hope we survive. I hope we can make it. Oh, I hope we can make it. So yesterday we had some Senate hearings. My birthday's Friday, be 24. Well, happy birthday, Mark. That's awesome. 24. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. So, anyway, yesterday we had some Senate hearings. Yeah, sure did. Had some Senate hearings. Oh, okay, let me get in the thing here where I can do the thing and do the thing and talk and do the talks. I don't know if anybody's going to call in this morning or not, but let me get in there just in case someone decides they just have to talk to me this morning. We had some hearings up in Washington. Had some hearings, congressional hearings. Whew. Listen, y'all, it went crazy. So this U.S. Navy commander, David Garush, I think is how you say his name, testified that aliens do exist. Yeah. Let's listen to this.
Intelligent extraterrestrials.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you in a skiff about.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So, and you may or may not be able to answer my last question, and maybe we get into a skiff at the next hearing that we have, but who in the government, either what agency, sub-agency, what contractors, who should be called into the next hearing about UAPs, either in a public setting or even in a private setting? And you probably can't name names, but what agencies or organizations, contractors, et cetera, do we need to call in to get these questions answered, whether it's about funding, what programs are happening, and what's out there?
I can give you a specific cooperative and hostile witness list of specific individuals that were in those.
And how soon can we get that list?
I'm happy to provide that to you after the hearing.
Super. Thank you. And I yield back.
So, a UAP, what the crap is a UAP? Well, a UAP is another name, or it's synonymous with UFOs, but they also call it unidentified aerial phenomenon. Anyway, so yeah, I guess Area 51, yeah, it's a thing. I guess they've got the little we joke little green men or whatever. We evidently, this guy's testifying. I seen someone in the chat said, I mean, foreigners are technically aliens. Not necessarily. If somebody enters into another country illegally, right, they don't go through the proper channels or mechanisms in place, they don't get the proper paperwork, things like that, they consider them illegal aliens or undocumented aliens. But if a person comes to visit, or if they go through the proper channels or whatever to get the paperwork they need to reside in that country, they just come well, if they're going to reside in that country, they like whatever it is, if it's Canada or America or France or Germany, whatever, they become German citizens because they do the proper paperwork and stuff. So but I get what you're saying. But looks like a distraction. Well, sure, always, right? That's the thing. One thing you can count on Washington, right? If something just really off the wall happens or pops up there and people, we gotta talk about it, it's usually because it's the old sleight of hand, right? We look over here because we don't want you to see what we're doing over here, right? So anyway, but that's not all. No, we've got more. We have more testimony. Says U.S. intelligence agent David Garush, while testifying to Congress on the UFO hearings, just scared the crap out of me. This is coming from Ed Kassenstein. He's a, quote, independent journalist living in reality. He's an HI futurist. Anyway, so evidently he's I guess I guess he's an independent journalist, whatever it says. The idea of UFOs and aliens isn't frightening me, but the idea that they could exist and they could be trying to harm humanity is very concerning. I'll probably have nightmares for the next 3 months now. Do you think the alien life would be a threat to humanity? Why or why not? So let's listen to this testimony.
So there has been activity by alien or non-human technology.
Why don't they just say non-terrestrials? Non-terrestrials, I think, would be a more appropriate. But anyway,
and or beings that has caused harm to humans.
I can't get into the specifics in an open environment, but at least the activity that I personally witnessed, and I have to be very careful here because they tell you never to acknowledge tradecraft, right? So what I personally witnessed myself and my wife was very disturbing.
Okay. So there has.
So what? Evidently, whatever this dude and his wife saw, I don't know. Were they just out tripping balls with some mushrooms or something? I don't know. I don't know. But evidently, this is where we're at in 2023. Back in, what was it? Was it like 2020 or somewhere in there? 2019. Under former President Trump, he got them to release documentation and files and stuff that they had. He unclassified some documents where they had like little spaceships flying and shit. I personally, okay, this is just me personally, right? The way I look at it is this. I think for us earthlings, I'll put it that way, I'll put it like that, right? For humankind on planet Earth, for us to have a mindset that we are the only ones in this, in existence. And when space is so vast, I think is a little bit, I don't know, closed-minded, I guess, or big-headed of us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if these other non-terrestrials, I don't know if these other, whatever civilizations or whatever they are, I don't know if they necessarily have, developed the means of travel or whatever. I don't know if this guy just went out with his wife, whatever, they smoked some peyote and, quote, saw little men flying around, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, is it possible, excuse me, is it possible that other species, have the ability to traverse space and sure, I think it's possible. I just hope they come in peace. That's the only thing I can say. I mean, we got pretty good waffles. I mean, Waffle House waffles are pretty good. And if you don't like them, there's always, I guess you always go to IHOP and get you a pancake or something, I mean, the other day, while I'm talking kind of about Waffle House and IHOP and stuff. So the other day, as I went back to my rheumatoid specialist, right? I have to go, quarterly to get checked up, and they do blood work on me and all that. And anyway, it was real early in the morning, and when you go in for those type of things, you have to do blood work, and so this had to do fasting blood work. So it means no eating, no drinking, nothing. And so anyway, on the way home, because my mom went with me, and she's like, well, let's stop here at Cracker Barrel and we'll have some breakfast. I'm like, okay, sure. I had not ate at a Cracker Barrel in it's been years. So we went in there, and so I got some breakfast, whatever. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if they were just having an off day or what, but they had changed the sausage, because I some of this medication that I take, I can't eat bacon. It tastes nasty to me. It's got like a kind of a metallic taste, so I can't eat bacon. It's just a side effect of one of the medications that I take, but I can still do sausage. Sausage, it doesn't bother me. And anyway, so I got their sausage patties, and I always liked Cracker Barrel sausage patties in the past, but they changed it. It was more like one of these cafeteria type style patties. It was just not very good. I was not very happy with my trip to and even my mom was like, yeah, she wasn't very happy with it either. So I don't know. I'm sure they had to make some changes and stuff. I'm sure that supply lines and all that, cost of food and what have you. But anyway. That's kind of, anyway, I just kind of share an experience or whatever. So, I don't know about the aliens or the non-terrestrials or whatever. I don't know. This guy's saying they're here. Maybe they are. I don't know. One thing I can guarantee, the government's not going to be honest about nothing, tell us anything. So, yeah, what a tight, no bacon, what a cruel side effect. Yeah. Because I used to love, like, fixing when we cook bacon for breakfast or something, like on the weekends, we'd actually cook in our oven on a rack, on a cookie sheet we put on, and it would cook just as you could get really good and crisp, and it would be straight. It was just, I loved it, but no more. I tried some the other day. I could not. It just tastes awful to me. So. Yesterday, this came across my Twitter feed, and I don't remember. I don't know how many people. I don't know who. I can't remember who exactly retweeted it that brought it to my attention, but I found this really, really interesting and fascinating. And there's this new creator, and he's called the Old Biker Dude. Now. I immediately felt some kinship, right? Okay, why am I not? Jay just tipped $5. Why did that not play? Hang on a second. Let me figure out why. Hang on a second here. Hang on a second, JFA. It didn't do the thing. Why did it not do the thing? Let me reload the overlays here. Let's try this here. Oh, it's not playing my alerts. Anyway, here we go. Says, I doubt they have our best interest in mind. I think they have more important things to worry about. Also, don't forget that they may come from another dimension or even unreachable places or in our very planet. Trust nobody. Agent Tinfoil freeze face. Yeah. That's probably not a bad assessment there. And I don't know why I found him through you, and I love him. Yeah. So anyway, back to this guy. So this guy's called Old Biker Dude. And I saw this, and this was originally it came from TikTok, is what I've learned. The video that was made, just a little highlight video, whatever. But let's just watch this real quick. They ported it over to the Twitter here.
folks. Once upon a time, there was an old biker dude. Isn't that just beautiful? Welcome to the Old Biker Dude YouTube channel. Just didn't get a lot of chances to do what I'm able to do now since I'm retired. So I'm retired because of this old heart condition I've got, but I plan on seeing as much as I can before this thing gives out on me.
And so they asked, anyway, so this, when he first shared this out, this was shared out. He had 100, we'll get back to when it was first shared. He had 124 subscribers, right? Let's see here. So it says here that it was shared out on July the 24th. So July the 24th was when the TikTok was made. It was made by a guy named Carve TV. He is now up to 93.2 thousand subscribers, right? Which is just phenomenal, right? Anyway, he's this older gentleman. He's, as you can see here, he's got a, he's traversing across the U.S. was traveling up into on the video that I watched, he was heading up into, like into the Smoky Mountains and stuff, there in Tennessee. And anyway, he's got a motorcycle that he rides and traverses on, but he's got this little power wagon, he calls it, behind him, and he's got solar power cells on top of it and stuff. And so he has this, obviously this camping gear and what have you in there. And he camps at national parks, what have you, and roadside parks and stuff. And anyway, he's just sharing his life as he traverses. Just a wholesome old dude. His name is Emmett, aka the Old Biker Dude. Like I said, and we go here to his social blade, right? He basically had, like we saw here from this, he had like 124 subscribers, right? And then when he first got shared out on TikTok, which was back on the 24th, by the next day he was up to 30,000 subscribers. Then the day after that, he was up to 83,000 subscribers. Now, Social Blade, excuse me, has him at 91,000, but he's actually up because Social Blade, in the way that YouTube changed their API, so Social Blade is not like accurate because it's always lagging. They don't have like the real-time stats anymore. But he's up to 93.2K. So I'm going to give the guy a subscription. I watched some of his, but it's a vlogging channel. It's just an older guy. In this one here, he was going up, like I say, he's going up into the Smokies, and he put like a little steak or roast or whatever in like this little crock pot thing with potatoes and carrots stuff in the back of his little power wagon. And as he's driving up the road and stuff, the sun coming in there on the solar cell stuff was cooking his supper that night as he's driving, and then of course he sets him up a tent and everything. And he's just out there. And of course in his thing here, he says, "Hi folks, I'm Emmett, aka Old Biker. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I showcase all the things off-grid motorcycle travel, adventure, camping, cooking, and fishing. Ever seen anyone bake a trout and ride a motorcycle at the same time? You'll see it here." So yeah, so his got the thing stuff where he cooks like his meals and stuff, and he's trying to live off the land as much as he can. He's got a heart condition, so he has to eat in certain ways, certain types of foods and stuff to kind of, he says, just an overtired guy with no money to speak of and a heart condition that requires me to eat healthy. Motels and restaurants aren't an option for me. I rather prefer the off-grid style of motorcycle travel anyway. Check out my motorcycle trailer and my videos that I call the Power Wagon. Subscribe and follow along as I travel around the country, seeing beautiful places, camp off-grid, cook meals, and continue my quest to slay the elusive monster Troutosaurus Rex. So he loves to trout fish. And then he says, attention, July 24th, on Sunday began. getting thousands of subs as a result of one of the kindest things anyone has ever done for me. A TikToker by the name of Carve TV featured me on his channel. I'm literally in tears. As I sit here watching this, thank you, son. So anyway, yeah, so Emmett, congratulations on your newfound your newfound celebrity. And let's just kind of take a look at one of his little videos here.
Once upon a time, there was an old biker dude who decided to set off on an amazing motorcycle travel adventure. Well, as luck would have it,
So see, this is his little wagon that he pulls behind his motorcycle. I don't really know anything about motorcycles or anything like that, but I think they're kind of cool. Rich Lux, please stop doxing aliens now that people know they're from our eras. I'm sorry, Rich. I'll stop. But anyway, he's on the top of his little camper here. You see this little metal, looks like a side profile here. That's a solar panel, and he's got the solar whatever running into his little power wagon, as he calls it. And as you see, he's got a bunch of supply stuff in there, and he captures the solar energy, right, and converts it into to electricity. And he's got crock pots and things in there and he just cooks his stuff as he's driving down the road. I think that's so cool,
I'm leaving out here to head up to North Carolina for Thunder in the Smokies. It's raining, but that's okay, because I got my rain suit on.
I don't know if you saw that or not, but let me just step this back just a little bit here. I'll pause it here. It says photographed by the old biker dude, filming by the old biker dude, hair and makeup by the old biker dude, stunts performed by the old. So everything, funding provided, cooking by, produced by, costumes by, mixing by, editing by. So the old biker, he's a one-man little show. I just think it's so cool.
Finally got through all this crummy weather and stopped in this rest area. It's real nice out here now. Yeah, you'll hear me make reference to this Hot Logic over and over again. This is the coolest little thing. It just adds a whole new dimension to traveling out here. But being able to cook while you're going down the road is like really cool. I'm just gonna, I got this old piece of chuck steak here.
So watch this. This just blows my mind.
With one of these Hot Logic cookers, all you gotta do is just put whatever you're gonna eat right in your little casserole dish.
Yeah, look at this.
Put your veggies right on top, spices, whatever you want to do. And that's what I'm gonna do, is load this up and cook my lunch. And it should be ready here in about 2 hours. And there we go. Got some green beans in there with my chuck steak.
Yeah, look at this.
Snap the top on this casserole dish. Slide it right here into my Hot Logic Mini. And then I just plug this into my power station.
Look at that, see?
Activate the AC on it. And that'll be cooking while I'm going down the road.
Now, how cool is that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just simple and I have simple ways and simple things. I don't know. But to me, you've got this guy. I don't know how old he is, but he's got this setup and stuff, and I don't know. I just find it cool. This stuff I don't know. Maybe because I'm old. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, this guy, check out his channel. Let me give you a link to it here in the chat if you guys can check him out. If you're so inclined, maybe even subscribe to him or whatever. But I don't know. I just found the dude interesting, and and as far as this carved TV, what an awesome thing this guy did. This, he made this little TikTok video, kind of featured him on his channel, TikTok, to shout out this older guy. And like I say, he went from 124 subscribers when he first got the shout out to, like I say, he's over 93,000, right? And I don't know, I just think that, well, all right. He's if Dr. Brown was a biker. I don't know. Baby back ribs on board. Yeah, exactly, median. Oh, my dad would have loved this. He was an old biker. Yeah. I don't know. Here's the thing that I don't know. Maybe it's because whatever, but there are a few people out there that are constantly telling me that I'm too old, that I shouldn't do this stuff. I shouldn't talk about some of the dramas and stuff that I talk about, whatever, what am I, this 50-year-old man, 55-year-old man that, why are you talking about this, to what, why are you, and stuff. And, I'll just say this, shut up. Just shut up. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to continue to do this as long as I want to do this. And I want to have fun doing it. And that's, I mean, as long as you guys come and want to listen to me, I'm going to make my little videos. Are there going to be times where we're going to talk about serious subjects, and in the sense that, kind of like what happened yesterday, where, there were friends who had a falling out, and some harsh words were said. And while I'm on that for a second here, there was a lot of people, not a lot, there was a few people. I don't want to over sensationalize or anything. There were a few people that left comments yesterday, saying that I was too easy on Liana. I was too hard on her. I was this, I was that, whatever, right? They did not like what, they didn't believe in Liana's apology. They didn't think she's sincere, this, that, whatever else. As far as being too hard or chastising Liana, I'm not for sure exactly what you guys think I'm here to do, right? What, did you want me to take her out to the woodshed and just give her a good old, spanking or something? What? The woman came on, she apologized, she owned up. And here's the thing about it. It's not for me to sit there and say it was sincere, that it wasn't sincere, it was enough, it wasn't enough. That apology was not directed to me. She hadn't wronged me in any way. I will also further go on to say that I did have a conversation with Aussie yesterday. Aussie has left the internet for right now. I would humbly ask you guys to kind of just stop. Let's not talk about this anymore. It is causing undue stress. And it caused her to, some of you guys may have been very friendly with Aussie. Some of you guys may have not liked Aussie. That's just kind of the nature of this medium that it is, the internet, right? Irrespective, Aussie she's a human being. She has feelings, emotions. She hurts, she cries, right? Same thing for Liana. She has emotions. She hurts. She cries, and so forth. So, let's just let them handle their stuff. Liana says she's taking ownership for it. I'm going to take her at her word. If you guys don't like Liana, that's fine. I'm not here to champion Liana. I'm not here to champion Aussie. I wish them both the best. I hope that at the end of, to me, what was sad about the whole situation, see, I can't even use stuff like at the end of the day anymore. Tipsters ruin shit for everybody. But the sad thing to me was here were two friends that were close enough, evidently, for Liana to have visited Aussie and stayed with her and her family for a few days, that are now to this level of discontent with each other. And so a friendship was lost. And to me, that's sad. But it happens. I know it happens, and there's nothing that can be really done about it. I'll see you there in the waiting. I'll pull you in just a minute here, Leon. Anyway, I'm sorry for the situation. There's not a thing in the world that I could say or do anything about to correct it or fix it or anything like that. I did offer Aussie, like I said, the platform here. Matter of fact, because there were some statements made towards the Woman podcast in general. If any of those members want to come on, I will give them the same opportunity to speak and address, because I know there were some things that were talked about that were, I guess, also proven to be not accurate about payments and monies and things like that. And I think that has all been squashed and settled. But like I said, I will 100% extend the same opportunity to any of the Whammon podcast members. If they want to come on and they want to say their piece, this platform is yours. At any time, just let me know. I will give it to you, so as to have equal opportunity there. But in my opinion, I think it probably at this point is best just to move along and just let this just be in the rearview mirror, as they say. And on that note, good morning, Mr. Leon. How are we doing this morning? I know everything to you is boring if it's not something you want to talk about. I get
rear view mirror. Why the fuck did y'all bring it up on the stream yesterday? Now it's rear view mirror. Fuck all that.
Well,
fuck that.
Well,
cause chaos.
Well, I understand, and I get what you're saying, but yesterday it wasn't in the rear view mirror. Yesterday it just happened. So
boring. Boo.
I know. So what do you think about these Senate hearing or these congressional hearings and stuff?
I don't care
about the aliens. What do you think? You think they're trying to cover up, misdirect, or do you think that's a real thing?
I don't care, motherfucker. You knew aliens was here since like the 50s. Them sitting in Congress right now being like, all right, yes, they're what? All right, now what? Do you know that there's a fucking bill that's supposedly supposed to help kids not be on the internet, but it would actually fucking require you to put your ID in so that you can access the fucking internet? Talk about that. Okay. You motherfuckers worried about aliens. Who gives a fuck about an alien? Unless you want to be somebody who won't get fingered. Who cares?
Yeah, I saw that where they're trying to make it to where people under a certain age cannot access the internet, and you have to show your ID to get them the internet.
That's more important than a fucking alien. Sorry.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I do think that children, there's probably certain aspects of the internet that children should not have access to or whatever until they get to a certain age. Well, Twitter, hell, I'll say even Twitter. I don't think, if you're under the age, I'm going to say probably 17, 18 years old, I'm not so sure they should have access to Twitter.
Sir, I'm going to stop you right there. If that's what we're going by, nobody should be on Twitter.
Well, I wouldn't disagree with you there either.
Than children.
Okay, I wouldn't
necessarily. That are more embarrassing.
Well, I don't disagree with you there either. But I would say maybe just social media in a whole. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all of it. Facebook, all of that stuff. I think, you should be of a certain age before you're allowed to be on social media. And like I say, I mean, if you go, I don't go to Facebook much anymore because I just don't like the
You belong on Facebook, old man.
I know that is my demographic, right? But I don't like it because all it is a bunch of people over there sharing stories. I'm like, this is not true. You guys have got to quit just copy pasting stories and stuff. And, like the one I really love is, I don't give Facebook permission to use any of my pictures and da-da-da-da-da. And if you don't copy and paste this, they can take your photos and use it. I'm like, shut up. No, that's not.
So you would rather go on Twitter, and you think that's better? Twitter is just as much of a hellhole as any other
yes,
app.
it is. All social media is. All social media is. I don't disagree. So, but here's what I will say. I have found some really funny stories through the years that I've laughed and talked about, even on this channel, that's come out of like Facebook. It's a treasure trove of stuff, right? Because people get on there and are so ignorant, right? It's just, they just let their meth headiness just come out in full display. So I don't know. It's just awesome, right? So anyway, are you still raging with Twitter and stuff, trying to get people to apologize to you? I've seen that going.
Don't worry about it. I don't get my apology. I'm cursing out everybody I see. Everybody who want me an apology, you don't give me one, I'm just cursing out. I'm not respectful to stupid people who choose to disrespect. See, Riverter, that's why I kind of like you. That's why when when the Black Uprising happens, I'm gonna make sure you be all right, white man.
Well, I appreciate that. So you're gonna be my black
I'm
savior.
I'm gonna be a vouch card.
Well,
when the Black Uprising happens and we hunt down all the whites, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure you're on a good category. You one of the good whites.
Oh well, I appreciate that. I'm glad I have your seal of approval. So,
but see, this is why I don't fucking do. See, maybe you one of these motherfuckers I gotta give respect to too, who tolerate all these fucking retards who come in and say retarded shit and then just leave thinking, oh my god, everybody was so nice and so cool to me. It's like, no, you say retarded shit, you're gonna get a retarded response.
Well, yeah, but see, here's the thing. Some of those people, they come in and, and I see them doing things, stupid on Twitter, or they'll make some sort of stupid, thing on YouTube, whatever. I love those type of people because they give me things to talk about and stuff to laugh at, because at the end of the day, it's not serious. It's not serious, right?
Make fun of them. Don't fucking coddle them. Don't give them a fucking chance to explain themselves. Laugh at them in public. And if they fucking call you a bully about it, fuck it.
No, you let them talk.
No, you don't let them speak.
Yes, because
they're gonna say stupid shit.
I know. It's called content farming, Leon. You set them up and you just sit there and just milk them, and you just let them just be idiots. And
you can milk them without fucking giving them a platform to speak. I don't want to hear what they sound like. I already see what they say on Twitter. I don't want to hear their fucking voice. I get all the stupid.
Well, see,
from their Twitter accounts.
You know what? When I was your age, I was like that.
Yeah,
too,
when you was my age, I was in chains and I was picking your cotton field. This ain't back then no more. We in the 21st century.
Leon, now hang on. I never had enough money to own anybody. I didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, dude, when I was your age. I was just a poor white dude.
Back then, a house cost $3.
Shit. You know what? Here's what kills me. I was talking to my mom, right? And we was having one of those conversations that sometimes you have. And I said, here's what I don't understand. There's a lot of young people that's your age, in your age demographic, like in their early 20s to like early 30s, right? that 10-year little window of age there that are still living with their mom and dads. And I was like,
see, no, there's a lot of it's cost, Riverter.
well, now hang on, let me finish. And I said, I understand that, a lot of them are having to do it because they say that, that they just can't survive, right? That rent's too much, or, it just costs too much to live out here and stuff, right? And she goes, yeah, it's really expensive. I said, well, here's what I don't understand. When I graduated from my tech school, right, and that was in 1990. The first apartment, What was that?
Keep going.
Okay. So anyway, that was in 1990. My first job that I had, my annual salary was $18,000 a year. So my take home per month was less than $1,000, right, after taxes and stuff. So my apartment that I had because I had to move out and whatever, was like $500 a month for rent. Plus I had utilities, I had student loans, had all that stuff, right? Insurance for the vehicle. I had to try to, and I'm like, I made it. I mean, it was tough. I mean, there was, it was really tough, but I still made it, right? And I see still to this day, when I look out there, apartments are like $500, $600, $700 a month, but the wages are more, right? The $25,000 to $30,000 is average starting income. That's like just fast food type workers stuff. So I'm like, why is it they can't afford it? And then I got to thinking, I got to stewing on it a little bit. And I said, you know what? I think it's better. They say, Mom, it gives them more disposable income so they can have the nice fancy new vehicles and the latest iPhone or the latest, Samsung or whatever it is type of phone. It's not so that they can't afford it. They're just not willing to sacrifice and give up the play pretties and stuff to be able to be out on their own. And mom and dad's, mom and dad's content with them just sitting there living at home off of them.
I mean,
So,
it could be two things. It could be motherfuckers not saving money, and the price of these apartments is drastically high, even for a 1-bedroom. Because they got motherfuckers who will be like, "Oh, I want to give me a nice little 2-bedroom," and then they find out a 2-bedroom, damn near $2,000 to $3,000 a month. And then they got some spots where 1-bedroom is like $1,800.
Okay, so you rent where you currently live, right? I mean, you're renting your place and stuff, right?
No,
No.
paid off my rent. I'm just waiting to move now.
Okay, but I'm saying you have a rental that you live in, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so what was your monthly rent for your place?
Combined, $1,100 a month. 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
2-bedroom, 1 bath. Yeah, but so why would you want 2-bedroom? Why not just 1-bedroom?
Well, it
Or do
wasn't
you have
just
like
me
a
living. It wasn't just
you
me
have a
living
roommate?
here at the
Oh,
time.
okay.
I had a
That's cool.
roommate.
You had a roommate.
I had a
Okay.
roommate.
Yeah. See, I tried that too, and when I was younger, I found real quick, the roommate thing didn't work for me because they just get on each other's nerves. You know what I'm saying? And
And it's fine.
so,
And
yeah,
that's the whole thing. But
yeah,
no, that was what we paid, like $1,100 a month.
yeah,
And Voltage Mike saying it depends on where you live. That's true. Some people
sure,
want to live in all these different like areas, which can I just say, anybody in here, I don't know if y'all just watching or you one of the people in chat who thinks like this, living in California, living in New York, shitholes, like y'all
yep,
can live in Idaho, y'all can
yeah,
live in Texas, y'all can live in Wyoming.
sure,
There are places to live that are you can get more for less
yes,
in different areas.
that's
But
true. Yeah, you just
people are
you live.
wrong. People is
How
not
mu-
right. This generation does want to work. Y'all looking at the select motherfuckers on TikTok and thinking it's everybody.
Mm.
Everybody who is my age, yeah, we got some lazy motherfuckers. Riveter, you got
Yeah.
some lazy motherfuckers in your generation right
Oh,
now.
Sure.
But I can't sit here and say Riverter just because I see like 5 old people being lazy at work. I'm gonna look at Riverter and be like, you know what, Riverter, you old as fuck and you don't want to work, you lazy fuck. No,
Well, I don't want
they
to
got
work.
some
I'm tired of
hardworking
working.
motherfuckers my age who are fucking sacrificing a little bit of enjoyment, sacrificing like dates or hanging out with their partners or buying
Yeah.
some form of luxurious item. Like the last luxurious thing I bought was my phone.
Yeah.
And I've had this phone maybe a year now. Guarantee you it's not getting replaced until it starts to slow down. And I know Apple gonna come out with like 15 different phones before it slows down. So it's like, we good on that.
You see, I still have, and I'm using it. I think it's an iPhone X, which is 10, I guess, whatever, that I bought, and I've had it for, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years, something like that. But I
And
don't.
it still work, don't it?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
The
they're
phone
too
still
damn
turn on, don't it?
expensive. Yeah, it's too damn expensive, man.
You can still
No,
call somebody on it, can't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So there's no reason to fucking get a new one.
No.
It's like,
Now, I agree with
Go
you.
ahead.
There are young people like yourself that are hardworking, right? Like my sons, they're your age. They work hard, both of them. One of them physically works, right? Because he's in a factory. He's a what do they call him? They make boilers and things like that. So he's welding, grinding. I mean, it's out in the heat, and it's in South Texas, down around Houston, and so he works his ass off. My other one, he went into IT. He works, but it's a different way. I mean, he works his brain all day long trying to do stuff. So, yes, there are definitely, young people out there that are, and maybe I was being too harsh because I see these TikTokers and I see some of these guys and they complain and whatever. And I'm thinking, just suck it up. So,
some
so for
motherfuckers
those,
do need to suck it up. I'm not saying
Yeah.
they don't. They do
Yeah.
need to fucking suck it up. But I'm not gonna sit here and not ignore the fact that they got fucking spots where it's like, fuck, they
Yeah.
asking for too much. Even for me, I'm fucking looking for spots. I got the money, but these motherfuckers still trying to pigeonhole me and get me to get things that they know they don't need.
yeah. Yeah,
I live in a 1-bedroom, $750 a month. Hey.
that's not, I guess that's not bad. I don't know. I mean, I just know what I was saying was, in the 90s when I first moved out and had my own place, and it was a 1-bedroom apartment, and it was over in Illinois. I was living in Illinois at the time. And it was $500 a month.
Gee, I wish I could live in that. I wish I lived in that fucking generation where that shit was like that.
Yeah. But I mean, even
trust
like,
and believe I'd been making bank, but guess what? Prices been
Yeah.
going up on a lot of shit. Shit
Well, like-
ain't the same as what it used to be in terms of like managing
Yeah.
money and finances. You gotta have that fucking, what would be the term? Financial responsibility to realize,
Yeah.
all right, I got this to pay, I got this to pay, I got this to pay. What I'm gonna fucking give up? Some people got it who are my age. Some people don't.
yeah. So I know, because I've looked at stuff, like there's apartments, like here where I live, there's not a whole lot of apartments because it's very rural. And so there's not like, there's a few rentals and stuff, just like actual like apartments. And they're still about $400 or $500 a month, right? There's just not very many of them. There are a few houses, and houses, like say for like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house or whatever, is going to probably run you around $1,100 a month, for rent. But again, that's more of like a family type situation. I guess an individual could rent a whole house, right? Like my youngest son, he and a bunch of his friends, when they were in college, rented a house, and I think it was like $1,000 a month, and it was like, oh Jesus, there was like 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 of them was living in this house, right? But it's like a really big house, had a bunch of, there was a couple and whatever. So now it was a 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a 4-bedroom house, and then they had like a little den area that they made into a bedroom for one of the guys to sleep in. but now he's in there by himself because they all graduated and moved off, whatever. He just kept the house because rentals down there where he's in a college town, but there's just really not any rentals. And, and he wants to buy a house, but the housing right now is just insane, for mortgage rates and stuff. So he's staying where he's at. But, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the answers are. I mean,
The answer is this: fucking save your money,
yeah,
spend when you fucking have to,
yeah,
and fucking find your one bed. Or if you fucking able to fucking save up and you want a 2 bed, it may take a little fucking longer, but fuck, save your money.
yeah. Like
I'm moving to a 1 bed and it's $900 a month, and I can easily fucking work with that.
yeah. Well, like for example, this where I live at here now, the house I bought and had like 11 acres of land. When I bought this back in early 2000s, see, hang on, was that when did I move here? Yeah, early 2000s when I moved here, we bought this place. Paid like $70,000 for this place. And now if I was to sell it, I could get probably about $200,000 for it, because and people are like, oh, you got to sell it and all that, because you regain all that, whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but where am I going to go and live? Because any other homes, like if I was to move into closer to a bigger city or whatever, you're looking at $200,000 or $300,000 for the same size house, as far as square footage, but no land. It's just, you're living in in a lot of land, and you got neighbors right next door to you. Here, I have no neighbors. I have 0 neighbors around me, and I like that. I like the peace and the quiet. I said, so no, I'm not moving nowhere. I'll keep it just like it is until I die. And then I guess my boys will get it and they can sell it and do whatever they want to with it. So, but anyway, you're a video game player, right, Leon?
Yes.
Okay. So evidently, I share in my screen here so you can see what it is. Evidently, Xbox is releasing some TNT controllers that smell like pizza. Is that something that you would care anything about getting?
What is Pete? I do like the controllers. Might get the Raphael one because I do got an Xbox.
There you go.
I don't know what pizza smells like.
What do you mean pizza smells like pizza, Max? What do you mean you don't know what it smells like?
Like, I don't know what, like, if somebody were to, like, give me, like, an artificial pizza smell, like, I'm trying to, like, imagine what that would smell like, and I can't. Also, why the hell, wait, does each controller have, like, why do they all have, like, pizza sticking out of the back of them?
I don't
Because
know.
turtles like pizza.
Yeah, it's just part of the controller, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but that would be cumbersome. Like, why? I mean, like, I would want, like, a normal controller. Like, the designs on them are okay, but, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Just, like, weird pizzas sticking out of the back of them. It looks like a Dreamcast controller where you had that little thing that you slot in, but it's pizza instead.
I don't.
What are they? What is that? Like an antenna? I don't understand.
See how
It's aesthetic.
I wonder if that's like, how they'll have like those little diffusers or whatever that will spray out, like a scent and stuff so often.
Okay. Oh, so it's gonna spray you with pizza stank?
Yeah, you're gonna have pizza stank. And here's the thing: not all pizzas smell the same, right? So if you get like a pepperoni pizza, it smells different from, like, say, a supreme pizza, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that, like, what pizza's not like a very consistently smelling thing? So why would they make a control? Like, how? Like, I really don't understand what the smell of pizza is. Like an artificial smell of pizza.
Yeah.
And if you tell me, like, it smells like bananas, I'll be like, okay, I get it. Like, I understand what that means. But, like,
yeah, because if you went and got a pizza from, say, Little Sleezers, or then you got one from Pizza Slut, and you have they're going to smell different, right? Because they have different, everything, dough, sauce, everything. So it's going to taste different. Or so I don't know.
Okay. All right,
But
well,
anyway,
enough about these
if you're
foods.
so inclined, you can get you Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle controllers, and looks like they got them all. They're Donatello, Raphael.
So, Liam, you
Uh,
like these? You like these controllers? Do you like the? How do you feel about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just in general?
Not going to watch it.
Okay, yeah, me
Yeah,
neither.
So, are either one of you guys, on occasion, do you consume an adult beverage every now and then?
Yeah.
Are you about to
Yeah.
fucking give me some video about how it's made and I'm supposed to be like, oh no, I'll never drink it again?
No, 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 no. This one just. So when you have a mixologist, right, a bartender that really knows how to make drinks and stuff, and they're craftsmen, or they're a crafts person, it amazes me watching them. I saw this is a shot, and this is called a blue jellyfish shot. This blew my damn mind watching this shit be made.
Okay.
It's so pretty. I don't even know if I would drink it. It was so pretty. So let's watch this thing.
Okay, so we got, what is that? Some blue curacao. We've got some.
Yeah. And this is vodka. That's vodka
Okay,
that they pour
vodka.
in.
Got it.
And then I can't remember what this is called.
Oh no, I think that's the blue curacao. I think the syrup at
No.
the bottom, I think, is just some sort of weird blue syrup.
No,
That doesn't
it's
look
blue
like blue curacao.
It's
Is
blue
that curacao?
Yeah, I went out to the what you call the Tippy Bartender or whatever YouTube channel.
Yeah, and you checked it
And
out
he
to see
and
what
he
it was.
he gave all the different things. I can't remember what the
okay.
last one is, but it's a liqueur as well, and it's heavier than the vodka, so it actually comes in and settles down here close to the blue liqueur, right?
Okay.
But then watch this, because this next thing that they're going to put in is heavy cream. 1 drop of heavy cream. Watch this.
Oh, they're gonna. I see what it's gonna do. Ah.
See? Isn't that just wild?
That is wild. That does
It's-
not
and
look
it-
like something you should drink.
No, it looks like a jellyfish, right? I mean, it looks like a jellyfish kind of in the ocean, right?
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know. I
saying.
mean, I don't know how it would taste. I don't know about the taste of it, but it's just a work of art. I just, layering the different, because,
Dude, no, you don't got to tell me. I love like mixed drinks channels. Like I
Yeah.
like there's How to Drink is a channel that I watch a lot, and it's the guy is just a bartender and he makes different mixed drinks and talks about the history of them, and then talks about like, oh, this is, if you want to make like a cool one, this is what you do. Like you can do this shit, and I don't know. It's just the way he films it is very interesting. Like the description of all of the different spirits and stuff that go into a drink and why, like what makes a tiki drink a tiki drink. I'm really into it. I really want to get like more I want to get my own bartending stuff so that I can start making mixed drinks like this. Because I'm not like I don't know. I'm not a boozer, but I like the flavor. I like the taste of things. So. This is cool. This is a cool little drink, though. The idea of like putting milk in there like that, and
there's another one here. Where is it at? Let me find it here. This is one that Purple Paw Print sent me. She said this is one of her favorites. And I'll have to hang on here. How do I turn? Because it's copyrighted music. But this is from the Tipsy Bartender. It's called a brain hemorrhage.
all right. Man, the stuff he makes is usually so absurd.
Yeah.
Like, like I like this guy, but his stuff is like so ridiculous.
So
All
and he's
right.
put Irish cream on
Baileys.
top of it. Yeah, which is a very.
You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe?
There is a shot that I do that has Bailey's in it,
Oh.
and this is called a brain hemorrhage.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, I just
Holy shit.
I don't know.
That's
yeah,
wild.
I was yeah.
Eh.
There's actually a shot that I like to drink. I used to back in the day. I don't really do shooters anymore. But it's called a rattlesnake.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, and it's you have to have Bailey's Irish cream, and then you have to have Kahlua, and then you have cream de cocoa, and it's a 3-shot tiered. You put and it's a really good shot. I used to drink. I've drank many a shots of those back in my day.
And I am just so not a shot guy. I mean, like I don't even know. Are shots supposed to taste good, or are they just supposed to look good?
It has to, okay, for me, I'm more concerned about the taste than I am the look. So
Got it. I don't know, because like I mean, I assume that one with the milk in it, like I'm just trying to think, like what was it in there? It was blue curacao. What was the spirit? The main body of it was
so you're wanting to know what the
first one you showed.
okay.
I'm just
so
trying to
here-
like imagine like what that tastes like. Blue curacao. What was it called? Blue jellyfish. Oh, that's right. Blue jellyfish.
Here we go.
Jellyfish. Okay, so this is not
Okay.
our creation originally. This has been viral
Blue
around
curacao.
the internet, and so
So you got blue caraca, I guess is that
Yeah,
how you say that?
curacao.
Curacao. Okay, at the bottom.
guys asked us to give it a try, so now we're doing it. So you put blue curacao at the bottom, right? This is the way that whoever created
Okay,
this did it.
vodka.
And then they layer vodka
Which is a pretty
on
common-
top.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Yeah.
common.
Turn it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and they
blue curacao. You
it's
have vodka.
primarily vodka, right?
Yeah,
Is the-
yeah,
is
which
the-
is
is the
fair. That's the main, because that's how. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the shot.
Sambuca.
sambuca.
So that's liqueur, classic liqueur. Okay.
Yeah, it's a sambuca.
I've never had
The thing
that.
is, this
Me
sambuca
either.
does not stay at the top. If you watch it, it goes down to the bottom. All right, creating a.
Oh, did he
layer
build
underneath
this-
the vodka, so it makes you wonder why not pour the
Interesting.
sambuca.
I don't think the first one that you did had that, or maybe it did. I don't know.
It did. So yeah, it just
It
does.
did?
It doesn't explain the different cocktails that
Yeah,
went in
okay.
it. They just showed it being made. This, the tipsy bartender one actually tells you the different
And
ingredients.
then pour the vodka.
gotcha.
But this is the way they.
So evidently this is an older drink because this video is from like a year ago. So evidently it's been around for a little while. I just never saw it before. But here again, I don't go to. Here's a shocker. I'm not a clubber anymore. I don't go to clubs and have all the drinks and stuff.
I don't know. I saw plenty of pictures of you clubbing seals the other day. Somebody was sending them to me, telling me you got to be arrested, you got to be put in jail, you got to be strung up, you got to be held by your fucking tongue. What?
So, Jardin Sar says that Sambuca is like a black licorice flavored drink, and she
Got
says it is the devil.
That sounds like absinthe, doesn't absinthe kind of taste like black licorice?
I don't know. I've never had absinthe. I know that Jaeger to me is
Yes. Jaeger.
I've tried like doing the Jaeger
That's a
bomb
Jaeger
thing.
bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried the Jaeger bomb. No, I wasn't about that life. I didn't like it.
Pussy.
Technique. Then we grab half and
well,
half
okay,
milk,
fine.
just
Call me a
drop.
pussy.
You just want a
And
single
that's it.
drop to create that jellyfish effect. Okay.
All right, all right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
So the thing is, like, that would taste like a
majestic,
normal-
It's holy.
With the
Well,
black
I don't know.
licorice and the blue curacao.
The black liquor, I would, something tells me the Sambuca, because vodka really doesn't have a flavor profile. It's a neutral spirit.
Yeah.
So something, and I don't know what that blue drink tastes like, or if it has a flavor. So something
Curacao?
tells, yeah.
From what I think it's been a minute since I've had blue curacao just by itself, but I think it's kind of like how did I describe it? I don't even know if it has like a specific flavor.
So
just
something
tastes kinda-
tells me this drink would probably taste like a licorice shot because of the Sambuca.
Probably.
Because licorice is such a dominant flavor that I think it probably would just,
Okay.
so
Okay.
anyway.
I like drinks. Sometimes.
Yeah. It would be sweet. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I said,
So have you?
go ahead.
I was gonna say. So have you talked about the alien thing already?
Mm-hmm. That was what I talked at the very beginning of the show this morning.
Oh, okay. I
You
missed
just,
it. I was
just
still
told off
asleep.
on you just told off on yourself, Max.
I'm sorry. I did a fucking 10-hour stream yesterday, and I didn't mean to do it, but it just happened.
Oh, on your Twitch?
Yeah.
Wow, you went hardcore.
I did 10 hours. I only meant to do 3, but then I just kept playing and I couldn't stop. And then people came in and they started making fun of me and I just kept playing.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, you were playing that Five Nights at Freddy things again, weren't you?
Yeah, because it just came out. There's a new,
Oh.
it was a new thing. And, I played it, and my friend came in, and he was like, yo, you got to check out this secret ending. It's really, really good. And I'm like, no way. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, what do I got to do? And he's like, you got to play through the whole game again. I'm like, that's going to take 3 hours. And he's like, don't worry about it. I get an hour in. I realize I fucked something up. I got to start all over again. 4 hours later, I finally finish it, and the cutscene sucks. My friend starts laughing at me. He knew the whole time this was all a waste of time. He just made me fucking do a 10-hour live stream for no fucking reason.
You got played.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
I'm all right with that. I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it. Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're okay with it.
So,
Well, fuck.
Leon, what
So
kind of games do you play?
Yeah.
Playing no fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I know that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I know
shit.
you.
Why
I know you're a
not?
big
It's
Fortnite.
a lot of fun.
It's ass. What do you mean?
I know you're a
It's
big
a lot of
Fortnite
fun.
player.
No. Shut up, people. I'm about to yell at him. This game is
Okay,
ass.
go ahead.
Which game?
The new one, the security breach one. The game is garbage. Shitty.
I mean, it's fun. It's all right. It's not that bad.
Poo-poo.
Well, in what metric? How?
The controls, the story, the overall graphics is terrible. This is
Well,
not
the story-
the Five Nights at Freddy's I love. If
I mean,
can
that's
sound
true.
like somebody like the quartering.
I
They
was gonna
took
say,
my
like,
Five Nights at Freddy's away.
so which one did you like?
I stopped liking the game overall after 2.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I
It
think
became
that's a lot of people.
repetitive. But I will
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
the sister location one, is that the one with the ballerina?
Yeah.
That one actually had me terrified because
Yeah.
I don't know what
They're
it is
going
about.
back.
I don't know what it is about scary games when they got like the fucking character to just be like soft talking. This shit terrified me.
ASMR scares you?
It's not even ASMR. It's just the fact that motherfucker, I'm just waiting for the jump scare.
Yeah. Yeah, this one actually had a little bit more of those kind of creepier sort of vibes. I'm not really like, I don't know, because it has been going in kind of weird directions. I like the story, how batshit insane it is. I like how like mad people get about different theories and stuff like that, so that's why I engage with it. But they're going back to sister location in the next game after this one. So I'm excited about that because I do like that whole part of the story, and apparently everybody who's working at Five Nights at Freddy's is like, oh, you guys missed something big about those games. Apparently there's some sort of big lore thing that everybody doesn't know, but they will know eventually. I don't know. It was all right. It wasn't like, it was a free DLC. That was the other thing too, is I didn't have to pay anything for it. And I was like, I get to content farm and I do it for free. And I get to like extort a game that I bought before, which was broken when I started playing it. Sounds like a win-win-win. And then I ended up getting pranked over it. So I guess eggs on my face.
So I got a Mitch raid. Thanks for the raid, Mitch. I appreciate it. I know he was doing a show this morning and was talking about how crazy I guess Australians are. So
who's crazier, Australians or Floridians?
I see in my news cycle a lot more Florida man or Florida woman than I do Australian man or Australian woman. So
yeah, because if Australian men or women try to fuck around, they find out fast. Versus like Floridian men or women who they fuck around, they succeed. They go to the next echelon, the higher tier. They become an ascended Floridian, and then that's when they reach the state of Florida man or Florida woman. How's it going, Australian man?
Hello, a Florida man.
Howdy. What's up?
Oh, fuck, right.
Is this going to create a vortex? Am I fixing to get a vortex having both a Floridian and a Australian in the same chat? Is it?
Yeah, it'll be like a crocodile kangaroo bust through your window and give you a supreme.
It'll be like
Sunny D.
It'll be like an Arslo Spy vs Spy from Mad Magazine.
God.
Yes.
See,
Actually,
people
exactly.
got that reference.
Yeah.
Yes, I got that. 100%. I got that.
I think his brain
love
stopped.
those comics.
I did too. I thought his brain stopped at like the Arsler thing because you said because the way you said it was like Arsler Spy versus Spy, and so it's like you like lingered on that for like more than a little bit longer than I was expecting. And I'm just like, where is he going with this?
All right. Have you spoken about the aliens yet?
Yes.
That's what I just asked.
Yes. Do you guys want to talk about the aliens some more? Because
I love the aliens.
All right,
Do you?
let's talk about how the U.S. government is bringing up this bullshit about aliens so that they can try to cover up some bullshit that they did.
Wait. What? Bullshit. It's not bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's 100%
It's not bullshit. It's
this
not
is bullshit. No, this is bullshit. No. The guy did not confirm.
See what I mean?
aliens.
It's like spy versus spy. It's bullshit. No, it's not bullshit.
No,
yes,
it's not bullshit. No, it's not. Listen, it is bullshit because the guy did not confirm that there were aliens. He just said that there was
Oh, that pissed me off. It was like, yeah, I'm
unhuman-
saying under oath that I've seen them, but I won't show you photographs.
Well, he's
Or
saying
I
that
won't-
it's an unhuman passenger with well, it was like the exact phrasing was something like it's a
Biologicals.
non-human. It's a
He said-
biological. Yeah, it's like
Yes.
it's a biological entity that exists in a device that was not made on this planet. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like that could be like, I don't know, they built like a spaceship up in a satellite and then put a cat in it. Like that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's like, remember when I think it was Russia sent that dog into space? What if it's like the aliens version of that?
No.
They sent, like,
What if
that
it?
dog-
No. Hear me out. What if it's just like, because I think the way they worded it was just like that the U.S. didn't know anything about the craft it was in. So what if it literally was that dog that they sent out into space? Because that shit never came back. So like, what if it came back and that was Roswell? I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
They sent the dog after Roswell.
Okay, all right, fine. But what I'm saying is that like whatever it was.
Bitch. Yeah, checkmate.
That's fine. I don't care. No, it doesn't matter. It was just like an
I've been
unspecific
alive
example.
longer than you. I know the shit.
You've been around since Roswell? Were you the alien at Roswell, Mitch?
Oh shit.
You've been had. I'll have you now, bitch.
Well, all I'm going to say is I feel like this is some sleight of hand nonsense, right? Why all of a sudden are they having hearings about this?
Because they
What
don't
is
want to
it-
talk about Hunter Biden. That's
Oh,
why.
is
Come
that what it's
on.
about? Okay.
This is so stupid. This is so stupidly timed. This is so dumb. Like, this comes out of nowhere, and everybody's just like, oh, yeah.
In politics, is there ever a good time? It's like getting married, all right? There's never a good time to get married.
But they didn't even
You
come
don't
out and
do
say
it.
that there was aliens. Like that analogy would stand. It'd be like your wife. It would be like your fiance coming out and being like, "We're getting married," and then you like pan over to the fucking husband. And the husband's just like, not really." It's like, you know what I mean?
No, it's like one of those long engagements. It's like, we're getting married. Just not yet. And then the engagement just gets drawn out until, you know what? We're not getting married anymore. That's what this is.
Yes, it's exactly that. Except for the aliens.
I agree with you there. They do have the aliens. They're admitting that they have the aliens, but
They
are they
don't
going
really
to
have
show
the aliens. They don't
No,
really
we're not
have
gonna show.
the... You pan over to the next guy. Next guy's like, there are no aliens. It was a leaf. A fucking leaf got trapped in a fucking SpaceX rocket and it floated down to Earth. And we went, holy shit, we can make a news story out of this.
Well, I think there was pretty good evidence that there's aliens among us, especially if you watched that press conference yesterday with Mitch McConnell, where he just froze, he just locked up. He just
it was terrible.
He had a
Yeah,
fucking
he's-
stroke, guys. What the hell?
He's going to die within a week. I'm calling it.
you know,
He's gonna
Wait,
here's-
shrink back into his turtle shell and he's gonna
It's
kill
less than a
Mario.
week to live.
Yeah.
you know,
I-
we have okay. Here's our leadership in Washington. Our president is like 80 something years old and he doesn't know which side of a stage most times he has to exit. we have we have Mitch McConnell that freezes up and just locks up and stares into space. We have Dianne Feinstein who doesn't know where she's at and where she's been.
But if you follow her stocks, you can make a lot of money.
Exactly. Here's what I'm going to say. We as a nation need to rise up and we need to put some limitations into place. Like we need to limit how long a person can be in office up there, as far as a congressman or a senator.
So what do you
And there
think,
needs to be
Peepaw?
some
Are we gonna go?
age.
Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go 529 or January 6th?
I don't. What do you mean?
You say you want a revolution. So should we go 529 insurrection or should we go
I don't want an
January
insurrection.
6th.
I don't.
You don't want an
I don't want an insurrection. I just
Okay.
want us to get
Are you
some
sure?
laws put in place. Yes.
because I have I have a machete and a gun.
We don't need machetes. We don't need guns. We just need to get some things put in place.
Well, this is going to be a fucking boring revolution. What the hell am I going to do with my gun and my fucking machete?
Put it away, Florida man. Just put it away.
Dude, I love your gun.
All right, so hang on. I got a caller. All right. Good morning, weird caller guy. How are you this morning?
Hello.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I was up all night watching the reruns of the congressional hearing.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd that?
And, the dog.
How do you feel?
The dog that the Soviets lost in orbit, it burned up about.
Yeah, Max, it burned up.
Watched him someplace over.
Okay,
the
but
Pacific.
counterpoint. If that dog burnt up, then I think that we did not have footage of the moon landing then.
No, Max, the dog is with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Did you not watch the movie?
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot that was a documentary.
Hey, weird caller guy. They're having
Yeah.
a really hard time hearing you, dude. And I've got you cranked up as high as I can get you, and they're still having a hard time hearing you. Is there a way you can get your audio up a little bit louder, or?
Working on it. Is this better?
That's a little bit better. Yes.
Yeah, it seems a bit better.
Uh,
So you're sold on that? You're sold on like the whole aliens thing? Because like I don't know. Like I said, it's like if it came out around any other time, I would be like, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Maybe the government. It's just like weird that the government would be like, no, aliens don't exist. They don't exist. It's not real. It's not a thing. Absolutely not. No, under no circumstances. It was a weather balloon. And then like now they're just like, yeah, no, aliens, like they're a thing. Like, hey, everybody, we're definitely trying to hide the fact that there are aliens. It's like I just don't believe it, you know?
Well, I mean, part of it is that that this was actually an already established thing. They do this once or twice a year, and it's about whether or not they're going to fund the search for extraterrestrial life programs at NASA, and that falls under
money.
national security.
So you think it's a money thing?
Yeah, it was.
I
a
think
money
so too.
thing.
Yeah, I think so too.
And this time they actually had some people, because let's face it, Congress is full of all kinds of fringy people at the moment. They brought on some more fringy people to testify, and that's where some of this was. But if you actually went on C-SPAN and watched the whole horrible event, for the most part, it was, is there a possibility, that mathematically chances are there is life on other planets, just probably not in our solar system. And
isn't that Fermi's paradox? It's the idea that
Fermat's paradox is that.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Well, there's Fermi's paradox, which is a mathematical thing nobody can understand. And then there's Fermat, who said that by now we should hear radio signals from someplace else in the universe.
Oh, well,
okay, but what if they didn't use something
Right.
like radio signals?
Precisely.
Yeah.
It assumes that, one, everybody's technology progresses in the same way at the same time.
Yeah, this isn't a game of Civilization 6.
Yeah, the communication could not be important at all to these aliens. They could They could be like the types of beings that don't need the types of communication that we do. They could, like, I don't know, somehow read each other's minds. They could be like
Telepathic,
insects.
Exactly, because that's what they do.
Right.
And that's how they communicate with humans.
Oh.
We could be hearing their communications. It just sounds like background radiation, and vice versa.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is that Fermat assumed the universe was a lot older than it is.
My other thing is, I think they've already been here long ago. Like, you look at those paintings of fucking the things in the sky or whatever, and they're portrayed as angels. What if those were aliens, and they were like, well, we have no the ancient people of Earth were like, we have no concept of anything other than human beings, so they must be angels.
Well,
I think, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, that gets into a whole bunch of stuff that's beyond my pay grade. But I do know that at least 3 or 4 times just since I graduated high school, they've altered the age of the universe back several billion years. So it could be that we're just one of the first species, that there's no species more quote unquote advanced than us. We're all just sort of at the same level.
I mean,
I
to
don't know
Mitch's
about
point,
that.
I kind of like the idea. I've always liked the idea more, and I feel like it's more like I honestly feel like this is more like Occam's razor, like the simplest solution. It makes more sense to me that there would be like that human civilization lives to the point to where we have like the ability to be able to time travel, and then we go back in time to like certain specific locations when we're like more advanced.
Talking about
Aliens. That seems more likely to me than aliens.
But I'm not exactly sure if that is the simplest.
I mean, like, no, but what I'm saying is that to me seems like because we are going to progress to a point, I believe, where like I think that is a potentiality, and I'm just saying that's an inevitability if that's possible, versus aliens, which may or may not exist.
Well, it all depends on what time is, and since we currently think time is a dimension through which we travel, there's not like a way to go back because that no longer exists.
Yeah,
the past
I don't know.
No longer. The past has ceased to exist except as memory.
Oh my god, you just blew my mind. Time is the fourth dimension.
Yes, time is the fourth dimension. We've known that.
Holy shit! They can travel through time.
Yeah, well, yeah. Right now we are traveling through time.
Oh my god!
Forward at regular speed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forward at regular speed.
That took you a second.
This is what part of my master's thesis was extraterrestrial life and stuff like that.
As opposed to what speed, D-Max? Fucking slow-mo bros?
Sorry, I'm reading chat, and Leon is calling us nerds.
I'm reading Leon as well.
Yeah, all right, fine.
What is Leon saying?
He's saying we're nerds, and he's saying Riv looks like he wants to leave.
Leon doesn't like anything. He always complaining. Oh, you're parasocial.
Leon is a.
Why are you even streaming?
Leon, you know what you are? You're a negger. All you do is nag.
Oh God, Leon, I didn't say it. Don't block me.
But I like that. I like that contrarian attitude. You know what I mean? I like it.
You like niggers, don't you?
No, I like that too. That too. But I do like neggers. I do like neggers.
Well,
pleb.
It's been good, Rev. You're gonna have to delete this one.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What?
Oh boy, I'm not gonna delete this one, y'all.
What? I don't know what I said. What did I say wrong?
No.
You said the N-word.
I said negger.
Stop saying the N-word.
Negger. It's a different word.
I'm more black than you, D-Max, and even I'm not saying the N-word. I'm not black enough.
I don't know who's more black between. Hey, Leon, who's more black between the two of us, Mitch or me? Because I'm Brazilian, right? Which means that I've got Native American, right?
You get a government payment for being black?
Well, no, but that's just because I'm not
exactly.
a mooch.
I beat you. Fuck you.
It's because I'm not a mooch, you.
God. Oh Jesus. So I have a question. What is
D-Max
this?
and I are the kind of guys who would wrestle and then giggle and tickle each other afterwards.
yes, I am.
Oh, you big silly. Oh, I let you win that. You broke my arm,
goofball.
but I still love you.
Exactly.
Big cuddles and reach arounds.
My fingers
So,
broke inside you.
Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about this morning there, weird Carla guy, or did you get your questions answered? Because Max evidently had all the answers. I don't know.
Including the fact that I have nothing to Leon is just a pleb.
Okay.
What? You can't just just don't insult him like that. That's not cool. Like,
Why not? He's insulted me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Anyway, thanks for calling and have a great day, weird caller guy.
Y'all have a good one.
Thanks, dude.
So what is this, Mitch? What did Hannah clip here, and how bad out of context is this?
Did you watch it?
No, I have not.
Well, watch it and then tell me.
Is it gonna get us nuked?
Black.
Is it gonna get Peepaw nuked?
No,
Probably.
I don't think
It's
so.
Mitch.
So
Face show. Black face show. Black face
oh,
show.
come on! Come on, Mitch.
That's
Literally.
not a word.
We literally. Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Why not?
because
It's on YouTube, Mitch. It's on YouTube.
I don't care. I've seen enough blackface for today.
What was you doing over there, Mitch?
I think we watched a clip from Australian television in the late 2000s where this guy was doing blackface, and then he wanted to watch another one, and I was like, no, that's enough. But then I think we remembered another one, and we watched a different one.
Okay. I thought you were just watching. I just thought you were watching Badrick's stream where he got drunk and put green face paint on.
What?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, did you see that? Did you know he did that?
I know he was doing a hot tub stream over on Twitch, but I'll be honest with you, I don't check out Twitch too often.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
yeah, he did a stream where his girlfriend or whoever, I don't know who that was really, it was some girl was there, and he did donations for shots and stuff, and Seth spent $60 and got him fucking wasted, and he threw up on stream, and he was wearing green face paint. So he likes to watch your show apparently later. So hi Badwick, everybody say hi Badwick, hi Badwick, hi.
And let me get this right. He regurgitated while live streaming.
Yep.
Because he ingested too much alcohol.
Yep, and he was wearing green face paint, like
Okay, so basically it was like Shrek puking.
Yeah, he's like, don't get blah.
I'm gonna just hang on. So he green face painted like Colleen Ballinger. Did he have a ukulele too?
I think he did actually. It was like over to the side. He had like a blow up inflatable kids pool, I think, in there,
Yeah.
which has implications. But whatever. I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah.
I don't wanna, accuse the man of anything. And then he wore green face paint. Yeah, you could probably look at it. Yeah, go find it.
Let's see Badwick here. Let's see what.
That was what he was wearing, I think.
No, he was wearing a green thong. This is one for Christmas.
Oh,
let's
okay.
just take let's
That's
just
not
scroll.
a thong. That's a mankini.
Yeah, he's getting ready. He's got some things he wants to do.
Yeah, so now he wants to do another one at Christmas, and he wants to wear the Rudolph whatever slinglet. I don't know what the hell this thing is even called.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph
the
really shiny dick.
This is the after effect of what is that shit on the side of the? What was he doing?
Yeah,
Did he shit himself?
Was going wild. Yeah, he kind of did. I think Seth might have done that. Honestly,
What is that?
There's specks of stuff in there.
No, but what is the hole?
What do you mean, what is
That's
the
a
hole?
swoop. That's
It's
a hot
pool.
tub. It's one of those
it's
inflatable
a
hot
pool.
tubs. It's a
Mitch, what
inflatable
did you
hot
think
One
of
tubs.
person?
What did you?
Yeah.
What did you
I
think?
thought it
What
was
did you
an
think?
air duct with water in it.
It's like,
Why does
yeah.
he have Tiny Cat? What the fuck were you doing, Badwick?
Oh my
Jeez,
god!
who
Yeah,
Jesus
shits themselves?
Christ.
Jesus Christ! Don't
What
do
did
that.
Jesus? Oh,
I like
my
that he put the
God.
rug underneath it as if that was gonna help anything.
I
You know what I mean?
and I mean it's got like
Yeah.
like toilet pole ring and shit around it, and there's
What is
little
that? What is that on the
literal-
side?
That's
Okay,
literal
look on the other
shit.
side. The adjacent side to that? What is that? What the fuck
it's
is
like
that?
he rubbed his ass up and down that pole because it was itching. He's got like shit stains all over it.
Bad
And then
Rick.
what's it? What did he start his period? Because he's like a period
Yeah.
blood over here. What
Yeah.
I need to know what the hell
He
went
stood up
on
really
here,
fast. And
Badwick.
he stood up. Yeah, he stood up really fast, and it all went like a mist right at that moment, and one dripped. That's exactly what happened. Badwick,
says-
you've got a lot to. Yeah, go ahead. What do you say?
He says currently cleaning up the hot tub mess and it's gross. The water looks toxic. I wonder why.
Yeah, bro. I mean, who did this?
God,
Really?
That's just Jesus.
Can we get some beavers in the chat for Seth? Congratulations, Seth. You really did it.
Let's see what else here. Does
Poor
he have
Badwick.
any?
He had some stuff. Let's
Yeah,
see.
this thing here. This abomination here.
What?
That you guys
What
put
about
out
it?
yesterday.
What? What's wrong with
Okay.
it?
Oh, what is that? Him?
I think that. Well, that is him. But
What is that on his head?
well, that's a. I think
a
that's
dick.
Well, that's on his face. Yeah, I think those are headphones, Peepaw. Or a bonnet. I don't know. Maybe it's a bonnet.
What's he got him wrapped in? Cellophane?
Wait. It says Santa hot tub. I'm really confused. Wait. It says, well, everyone last night was fun, wild, shocking, and magical. I had a blast. and just wanted to say thank you for everyone who joined and to everyone who donated. Santa hot tub stream is in the works currently. Ah, got it. Okay, I didn't read the rest of it. I thought there was a Santa hat he got on. I don't know.
Dude's got more hair on his chest than I do on my balls.
Well, you heard it here first. Yeah, scroll
People
down
really
some more
wants
because
to go now.
he's definitely. Oh boy. Just say no, Badwick, for fuck's sake. Look at this motherfucker. Is that that's got to be before?
I don't bad. Oh, what? I'm going to smell like cucumber melon after that. Bubble bath, right? What?
He put bubble bath shit in it. This man is
know.
brave. He did this inside his house.
It looks
And he's
like
streaming-
Shrek piss.
And look at this thing. It's going right up his ass.
Hey, did you see the full picture of that? That was going around for a minute.
I don't know if I want to see the full picture.
Nah,
I'll be
I don't
honest
know
with
if
you.
it's. Yeah, I don't know if it's TOS.
Oh, so he was on Kick. He did this on Kick.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't. Okay.
Well, yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, you know, congratulations,
needs a
Badwick.
keeper. He needs a keeper. Badwick needs a
keeper?
fucking keeper. Yes.
Yeah, Seth can be his keeper. I think Seth is a good keeper for people, right? She's got a good moral compass about her. She never does anything strange.
No, never. She never does anything strange or wrong. I don't. There's something just this.
Listen, all right, Peapod, you can stare at Badwick's crotch if you want, or you can tell us exactly what kind of shade you're throwing at us for a new episode of Now Recording about Smeef.
Okay, so I tuned in yesterday to the premiere, and I'm watching this thing, and I was confused. Was this about the Smeef 30-page manifesto that dropped, or was this some sort of sexually tension conversation between tipsters and Keffels?
All right, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Yes, it was all of those things. I mean, it like, look, okay, look. So you're confused. Wait. So are you trying to start? Hold on, Peepaw. I just realized what you're trying to do here. Are you actually trying to be the person to kick off the problem of like me or us getting Tipster and Keffels to do the voiceover for that episode? Is that what you have a problem with?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of was confused. I didn't know if Tipster and Keffels was a part of your show now podcast.
Yeah. We reached out to him and we said, hey guys, like I know that we got like this whole beef going on, whatever, you know, but like if we could squash that for a second, because this would be funny as hell if we got, you know, Keffels to play the supposed abused victim in this SA allegation, and then we'll get Tipster to play the guy who apparently is being accused of SA, and that'll be really funny if you guys read the huge long Google Doc. And they did it. They just went for it. So I'm really happy for them that they did that. It was super nice of them. I definitely didn't make an AI voice of both of them and like edit it together to make it sound like they said that all that. They were just really nice and really amicable behind the scenes. That's really what happened. So yeah, what kind of problem? So what problem do you have with that, Peepaw?
It was just a little bit, you know, I kind of came in, it had already started, and it was like Tipster was reading, and then Keffels, and I was like, I missed something. I was just a little bit of a disconnect there or whatever. So I mean, I was just like, you know, so
yeah. Well, I thought they did a really good job voice acting. I was very happy.
Yes, yes, and congratulations that you guys were able to mend that bridge to get them to come in. And
Keffels is now in commentary too, which is great. Our ranks are growing. We even have people like talking about commentary too. Like Mitch literally like made a post about commentary too. Like I think he said, who did he say? He said somebody was in commentary too now. And I was really surprised by it. He said,
yeah, hang on here. What was it?
I just saw it. Jax Films. He said Jax Films is now in commentary too. So that's like a plus.
Yeah.
See, commentary 2 ranks are growing by the day. Becoming powerful.
Okay.
We've got Leon, we've got Xylee, We've got you, Riv. We've got me. I guess we have Mitch, kind of. I guess.
Hold it.
I guess what?
I'm in commentary too.
Yeah. 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 What? Why? What do you? What? What's the problem? What?
I didn't. Don't you have to be like? Didn't you have to be like in commentary 1 to be kicked out to be into commentary 2? And I don't know if I was necessarily in commentary 1. And
No. To be in commentary 2, it's just the only threshold, the only real mark of being in commentary 2 is that you just are.
Okay.
So you can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't. I don't know if you wanted to be or not, but it doesn't really matter. It's ancillary to the fact that you are in commentary too, and that's okay. You know, I think you'll live. I think you'll be able to deal with it. Congratulations, by the way.
Well, thank you. I haven't really shouted this person out in a while, and so I'm going to. Nixie. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So she's going to be playing some Pokemon Unite a little bit later on today over on Twitch.
She's dressed up as an Umbreon.
She's such a beautiful woman. She's just as a beautiful woman.
She does really good makeup stuff. I'll give her that.
Yes,
I'm always
she
really
does.
impressed by the. So are those contacts or did she edit that?
No, she got those contacts in and she's looking.
How do
she was
people
talking
do
about
that?
it. I don't know.
Have you ever tried contacts?
No, I have not.
I never had to use them because I don't have like vision problems really, but like I tried to use them for like colored contacts for like a costume at some point. That shit hurts, man. It's just uncomfortable. But well, good for her. I like Nixie. I haven't really spent too much time around Nixie just because whenever she's there, I'm not there for whatever reason. Nobody ever sees us in the same room. We could be the same person. I don't know.
It could be the same. You're not avoiding her, are you?
No, of course not. Not on purpose, anyway.
Yeah. So here's a link to her Twitch channel. If you guys haven't followed her, maybe give her a follow. She's really entertaining. She does D&D streams. She plays video games. She really likes that. What is it? The Valhalla. What is the one? Assassin Creed. Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah.
Yeah, because she gets to play a shield maiden, and she fancies herself a shield maiden. So anyway,
that's cool.
And there was another thing. Yeah, I wanted to show this here because I saw her in the chat. Here's my friend Bunny, and she was talking about her. She's saying her dog went completely totally nutso this morning.
I think Ernest might have given that dog something. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well.
Oh,
do you hear what she's listening to? She's listening to Mitch. No wonder the dog went crazy. Hell,
I love that it's the same. I love that it's the exact clip. It's the exact clip that we had from Mitch's show. That's so funny.
But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's listening to our stream. Or your stream. Sorry, I didn't mean to say
is that what that was? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, good. Yeah. Bunny also said that Nixie is beautiful or pretty. She said that in chat. So.
Nixie is a beautiful woman inside and out. She has a
You know what? Soul. Bunny is turning into the biggest pimp in this community. But Bunny is basically taking the place of Tipster. Let's all be honest here. That's what's happening. Whether we want to believe it or not. Because think about it. She's got Maggot Edits. She's got Seth now. She's got K-Huck. I think she's even got Gigi. I think she's got pretty much all the women on Clear as Mud. She's got like under her clown wing.
Okay.
It's just a matter of time before she gets the entirety of the broads because she's got Xylee. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah,
she's got Xylee.
Yeah.
She's basically got Eva and Mystic whenever she wants, and Rennie. I mean, come on, it's Rennie. You know. So I mean, I'm just saying like, it's very like I'm just saying like she's a pimp, and I respect the game, but also I'm a little bit afeared.
Why? Why would you be afraid of her?
Well,
because she's a clown.
Because she's powerful, and
did you ever?
Because I know she likes. She's another one of these people who likes to neg me, and I just it's like if she starts putting me down, I just don't know like what I'm gonna do. I might get up, and then if I get up, I can't get down.
So let me ask you a question.
What?
Did you ever get over your clown rental syndrome?
No, I didn't. Okay, every time I try to look at fucking anything nude, all I see is nice framed portraits of oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. Jesus Reynolds, God, Burt Reynolds, God. That took me a second. It's because I see his face everywhere, but I'm bad with names.
Hey,
Burt Reynolds.
What the fuck is this? Just now?
What?
The clip that she just tweeted is that recent?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah,
I guess it is because she was watching the
time
stream.
difference. How long- Is that 20 minutes ago?
Yeah,
Something
something
like
like that. Yeah. She
Yeah,
was
that was like
watching
20 minutes
us.
ago.
She was watching our stream when you'd called in. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, wait,
that's obviously not my time zone, so I'm just figuring out.
Oh, right.
What's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
exam?
So it's it was about 20 minutes
minutes ago.
or so. Yeah, about 20
Yeah.
minutes ago. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so,
So I've
she's
got-
watching our show, and that actually it's you, Peapod, that's making those dogs go crazy. You're actually to blame.
I wasn't talking. You and Max or Max and Mitch were. You guys were
We're
talking about
the aliens and the dogs. Are like, oh my god, they know.
Listen, I would just like to point something out. Bunny in chat said Clown Reynolds syndrome is for Eva. You better not give it to Eva. All right, that girl needs to be able to see all the nudism. All right.
Yeah.
That's her prerogative to be able to see that shit. She doesn't want to have to live with the curse that is looking at framed portraits of Burt Reynolds rather than seeing, I don't know, anything sexual. Thanks, Bunny. Appreciate you.
So
And by
in the
that, I mean-
days, and I got one last thing here, and then I'm gonna call it a day. So, in the day of AI and the fact that evidently, oh shit, I forgot the damn thing.
I love this song.
Barbie in the movies and all that stuff is a big thing right now. This song I don't know why it came on my YouTube feed, and it's just, this thing is just cursed. This song is cursed
I
and
love
needs
it.
to be, no, it's why?
Because I've sent it to people and gone, hey, look, Johnny Cash fucking did this song back in the day. They're like, really?
Yeah, AI covers are really good for gaslighting people. It's a lot of fun.
So here we go. It's
Hello, I'm not Johnny Cash.
Okay.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Come
The whistle.
on, Barbie, let's go party, 'cause I'm in a Barbie world.
Oh my god. That actually sounds legit, like legit.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
pretty good. Who is this? There, I ruined it. He's got a, I've seen several of his other, he's got several other tunes and stuff too. Like I think he did one with Snoop Dogg, and I seen a thing where Snoop Dogg was watching and and reacted to it. I mean, even Snoop Dogg saw it. So
I think I saw one where I think it was really funny. It was like Snoop was listening to something like that. It was like one of those AI cover things. And at first he's like, what the hell is this? And then the guys he's listening to it, he's like getting into it. And then he starts singing the song with it. He's like, damn, this actually slaps. So I was like, fuck yeah. I love Snoop because he puts out shit like that. He's wholesome. He's cool.
I know one time Snoop he was playing because he streams. He has a streaming channel. And one day he was streaming, he got really aggravated, fed up because he was looking at, I think he was pricing like graphics cards or something. And he was so pissed off. This was back when you couldn't find them. They were really, really expensive.
Yes. Yeah. I
And he
remember
got
that.
pissed off and he just stormed off, whatever. And he just left it running. He didn't shut his stream down or nothing. And it ran for, I don't know how, like over a day, maybe two. And it just was nothing. It was just showing his empty room.
He was supposed to end the stream, but then he got high.
Yeah, I was going to end the stream, but then I got high.
He got high, exactly.
So.
Yeah. It's basically what happened.
All right.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm going to wrap this up. So if you guys let's start with Mitch. Mitch, you got anything coming up? Any streams coming up? And when are we going to start getting your news bites again?
Oh, I released a video just tonight. And can everyone please watch it?
What is it? Well, what's it about?
It's like the news things, but it's abbreviated. It's an abbreviated history on Maddox versus Dick Masterson.
Okay.
So it's kind of in that news kind of thing, but it's historical. So it's not current.
Okay. That's cool.
So I got to spend more time on it.
Yeah. How long does it take to make, or how long does it take to make those about?
The news ones I do in an afternoon in a few hours, but this one, I wrote it 2 months ago, but took so long to find the time to set aside to do it, and then it was like 3 days.
Okay.
I'm subscribed to way too many damn channels. I'm trying to find your
shock mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about Dick Masterson stuff. I know everybody, or like I hear his name like constantly in passing and stuff, but I don't really.
There it is.
Maddox versus King. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, is that Maddox? I don't even know who Maddox is. I'm realizing.
He was the
All right,
guy
we'll
in the
check that out.
90s. He made, remember, well, I think it was before you were born, made a website called The Best Page in the Universe. And it was like the first comedic like thing that took off.
I think I've heard of that.
And then he went crazy.
And apparently he's got a beef with Dick Masterson.
Yeah, because Dick is still to this day dating his ex-girlfriend.
Do you like Dick?
In what way?
I mean, just in general. Like, I don't know. If you said,
He's
like, if you had
comfy,
to say, okay. So you like the comedic stylings of
funny.
Dick?
I love his comedic style. I think he's very funny, but we have a lot of disagreements. But
okay, all right, fair enough.
Like, he didn't think the Australian bushfires were real, and I hadn't seen a blue sky in 2 months at the time, and I was like, "No, dude, they're real."
Yeah, I still don't believe it. I still don't believe it. You can say that all you want. Yeah, you can be totally asphyxiated, have all your fucking drop bears fall from the goddamn sky. I don't believe it. Not for a second. You can't blow the wool over my eyes.
The smoke made it all the way to the Americas and went all the way around the planet.
That was just smoke signals. You guys were trying to gaslight us, literally.
It was Australians just sending like slur words over
I know you
to
guys like to
America.
prank, all right? It was just you pranking us, all right?
Oh, it was a pretty good prank.
It was a good prank. It was a good prank. You got your prime minister, up our president, or whatever. It's just like, it was just a prank, bro.
Yeah. That's why I was on holiday in Hawaii.
Yeah, it was just a prank. Yeah, he's chilling with Tulsi Gabbard.
All right,
Anyway.
Leon, what do you got going on? Anything new, exciting coming from the Leon camp?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So
That's Leon, ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell.
There you go. Here's a link
Indeed,
to
indeed.
his. Here's a link to his channel, guys. Go check him out. So, oh God. And all right, Max.
All right, I have a Twitch, or I'm sorry, I have a well, I do have a Twitch too, but I have a Twitter at @D_Max_HS. Go check it out over there. I have a new website up. If you guys are interested in any of my links or anything like that, you can go to DMaxHS. That's DMAXHS.com, and you can actually check out all my links and stuff. It should be all working. I've got merch and stuff like that. So if you want my merch, it's DMaxHS spelled the same way .store rather than that. And you can get some Commentary 2 merch. You can actually be in Commentary 2. And you know what? Live right now, just for everybody, I'm going to make a promo code really quick. If you give me just a second, I can actually go over there.
Let me get off of Canadian, because I don't know why it keeps going to Canadian dollars. Let me get back to the good old US dollar here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get a hoodie for $50.
So
or you
everything
get a
is marked
t-shirt
up
for
because it's
$50.
It is a premium brand. I will have you know, okay? Premium brand, and I want everybody to to give me as much money as possible.
How premium is this fucking coffee cup? God,
It's because it's a legit Commentary 2
Wait,
mug.
you're
Look
actually
at it.
selling Commentary 2 merch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing that in public.
$50 for a cup. Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
come on. I mean, it's a
Whoa.
stylish brand. Come
Whoa.
on.
Hang on.
What do you
Hang
mean,
the
whoa? I don't know what you're talking about. What? What's the problem?
Just a second here.
It's a good idea, guys. Commentary 2 is a popular brand that is on the rise. People want to, buy the merch and wear it because they like me. I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. What should I make? Let's see. How about this? All right, how about this? I'll make a deal with you guys. All right.
No. Hang on a second. Let's just do a comparison here.
Okay.
11 ounces.
Oh, afterpay.
11 ounces. $10.
Yep.
$50.
True. Well, that's because my mug. Yeah.
And you have Peepaw.
Yeah, I know. It makes way more sense to sell mine for way more money because my brand is a lot cooler. Yeah. Listen, it's 5 times the mug that your mug is, and I will have you know that everybody can get 50% off if they use promo code PEEPAW when they're at dmaxhs.store buying any of my merch or anything like that. That should mark it down considerably. I am going to be running promos from time to time for people to be able to buy the merch at like a more reasonable price. It is just a joke that they're that high, but at the same time, it is also a premium brand.
I don't think it's a joke at all. I don't think it's a joke at all.
Well, it's a joke for how much money I'm going to be getting off of all you clowns for buying all my fucking merch. Buy my merch.
So
look at this hat, though. It's a nice looking hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See?
Let's compare hats. Because I too offer hats, right?
Right. For $22, you get that.
$22.
Hat, I guess. Yeah, which is of a lower quality
Oh, the hell it is. This one here. This one is a good hat. I love, and I don't see anyone else selling camouflage hats.
Yeah.
It's
a pretty good hat.
Well, you got.
Xylee has that hat too.
Or did you get the black
I got
and
the white one? Yeah, that one.
Yeah. So Mitch got that one, right? $30, $22.
No, but think about it. It's 50% off though, Peepaw. Which means that it's not going to be $29. It's going to be like 10 something, like 10, I don't know, 15, I think. 10, 14, something like that.
But now,
so I'm just saying.
Hang on, Mitch got drunk one night.
Promo code Peepaw.
Oh, you remember I was drunk?
Yes, he got drunk and he bought one of my hats. And you got the hat. Now, you can testify the hat is a good quality hat, is it not?
It is, but my head is massive, so it doesn't fit my head.
Are you trying to start a merch war? Is that what you're doing right now?
Exactly.
You want to drive down my prices by trying to implement competition? Is that what you're trying to do?
Listen,
D-Max,
your shit is so high
right now.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, you like
your
it?
shit is so high. Your shit is so high, Max, that you have to do installment plans.
There's a payment plan for.
I'm doing the payment plan option. I'm doing it right now. I'm not kidding.
There you go. Okay. Well, hey, you know
code
what?
Peepaw. What? He's code Peepaw at checkout.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the promo code. I mean, that's the promo code we're using for everybody over on Peepaw's stream over here. It's use Peepaw promo code so that you can get 50% off your purchase over on anything on my store at dmaxhs.store. All of my merch is 10 times better than Peepaw's. What?
Why is it only one size?
Because there's only one size.
It's a snap. It's
a
snapback.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sorry, when it said one size, I thought it didn't have the clips at the back. I thought it was literally,
no.
you know, those ones that are one size.
Yeah, like elastics or whatever. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm really happy about is my drinkware. Like, yeah, you were calling out the mug or whatever, but I really like the fact that I have like a little thing like that.
I'm not going
because it's superior to a mug. It's superior to a mug.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I am kind of jealous that you have one of these.
Doesn't it look great?
It is,
and it says commentary too on it, which is perfect.
And it's a very elegant design. I do like it.
Yeah, all of my stuff has and don't be fooled, people. You might think that this is nothing but black and white shirts and stuff. If you go in there, some of these shirts actually do have different colors and stuff that you can look at. I like this has turned into like a totally me just shilling all my merch. Everybody come around my wagon, and I'm going to sell you my snake oil really quick. So Commentary 2 is a premium brand. You should definitely pay $50 for all of the things on there.
You have tank tops. Ooh, you even got the little women's racer bats.
Yeah, I know. Check out what colors there are. See, it comes in pink.
Pink.
Wait,
pink.
D-Max, while I got you on the line, what is the promo requirement for Peepaw? It says it doesn't meet the requirements.
Oh,
because
you're just trying to get the hat.
He did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's false advertising. He doesn't actually really have a promo code, Peepaw.
No, it's a real thing. I swear to God,
it was a real thing. It is. It said on the website, but it just won't work for the hat.
Oh. here. Well, okay, how about this? You can use the promo code NOWREC2, NOWREC2, and you can get $5 off your
NOWREC2.
purchase. Yeah.
$5. I want 50%.
Okay, fine. Well, how much is the hat? I got to do the math for how much, because they can only go down as low as I think the lowest price of that is. I haven't done the math on these yet.
It's 75 Australian dollars. That's a fucking lot for a hat.
Yeah, it's a
75
lot.
Australian dollars for really?
Well, yeah, but the Australian dollar, you got to have like 20 of them for $1 US. So, I mean,
okay.
you know.
Okay. I don't know what the hell the markdown
Their
rate would be
currency,
for that then.
their currency is extremely weak. So,
All right, how about this?
there's
I'll make a one-time $10 off discount just for Mitch. It'll be promo code Mitch.
When will that be ready?
right now. I think it's live now. Promo code Mitch. You can get $10 off.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
thought I'd
Now
done
it's down to
race-
60.
Is that better? I can't
It's
tell.
a little better.
Okay, wait. I'll do it 20. Hold on. We'll do Mitch 2. Promo code Mitch 2 for $20 off your purchase.
Oh my god, that just removed the other promo code.
Oh, you can only have one promo code at the same time. Oh man.
No, it says your order does not meet the promo requirements.
Mitch 2? Oh, really? It doesn't even work with Mitch,
Yeah.
like the first one? Oh, well shit. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell is up with these promo codes then.
Oh, anyway.
Fine, I'll just
do
make
that.
I'll make the price of the merch more affordable, I guess. Fine. Yes, you've
Oh.
got good merch too. Yeah, you're comparing them
I just
back and
did
forth. I
check
see you, people. Yeah, but okay, but mine is again, premium brand versus you shilling for like yourself, being selfish. Selfish lover.
excuse me. First of all,
Yeah.
I've had multiple people buy. I've bought everything, but like I haven't bought any of the racer backs or anything like that, right? And everything is. I'm sure your stuff. I'm sure your stuff is good quality too. I have no doubt
I'm
about
being
that.
accused of something. Do you want to bring this up? Bunny
What are you
just
being
tweeted, and she's making an allegation. I'd like to get ahead of this. So since we're on a platform, on your platform, I would appreciate it if I could use it to
Well, hang
defend
on.
myself.
At some, I have to be careful with. I love Bunny, but I have to.
Oh, yeah,
hang on,
yeah,
let me pull it off screen here because I have to be very, very careful.
Yep, I'm glad you did that because the very next one down was.
Yeah, because I love you, darling, but whew, sometimes.
Okay, so all I'm
wow,
saying.
D-Max stole her merch design. Penis.
That's not true. That's not what happened. Commentary too.
Yeah.
Listen,
It-
all right,
it's-
no,
it's-
that's
it's-
not.
I'm,
Okay, but does it say penis on both sides, or is it? And it, by the way, that's a thicker font. It's just bigger on the cup in general. It's not like
Bunny says
it's
yes.
not-
It has penis on both sides. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's just anatomically not correct for people. Commentary
Ooh,
2 goes front and back,
shit.
but penises don't only go on the front, Miss Bunny Buttons.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
don't know
whoa,
how
whoa,
many.
whoa, sir.
What?
You cannot do that in this day and age.
What are you talking about?
You
can't
cannot
do what?
sit there. You can't just say penis and extra. No, we have bonus hose and we have bonus
I'm
poles.
sorry, I apologize.
It's
Yeah,
a
right,
bonus pole.
A bonus poll. Well, what the
Yes.
fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to read? Okay, well then you're proving my point. Thank you. See, people, you're on my side because now you're
No,
agreeing.
I'm on Bunny's
is
side.
penis is a disparaging term that is used by TERFs and terrible people, and that's why you should subscribe to Commentary 2 and buy the merch over there at dmaxhs.store. Using all the promo codes if they're available. I guess if they work, I got to figure that out. Sorry guys, the merch will be less next time I shill for it. I'm just saying, mine's
I just
better.
got the hat.
Hers is worse. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude.
Why
I can't believe
is her
I
name
just got
coming
this
up?
guy to pay so much money for a fucking hat. What a
Well, no, I figured out why it was so much. It's because
Oh.
like 24 Australian dollars was for shipping.
Oh,
Which
oh,
they're
that's
not
why
going
it
to budge
wouldn't.
on.
Got it. That's why they're
Yeah,
not
they're
giving you the promo code for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not going to.
I could have given you. I guess I could have made one for free shipping, but I don't know how that works for
Oh,
international.
hang on here. I just got a purchase. Someone just bought one of my caps.
Wait, did I accidentally buy that hat?
Shit, Mitch.
Oh,
You're not drunk again, are you?
No, I definitely bought D-Max's.
Because this is Commentary 2, right? It's not.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this shall not stand. Justice for somebody. Go fuck yourself, people. What are you talking about? This is bullshit. All right. Listen. Do you even sell that merch, Bunny, or is that just like a mug that you made? Because I want to see the store where you're selling this merch. Or I don't know if we can show it on stream because I don't know what else is being sold there. But also, did you know about the Moby? Have you ever heard of the Moby, Peepaw? Do you know what the Moby is?
No, what's the Moby?
The Moby is a bad dragon. Do you know what a bad dragon is?
Is it like one of your little silly animes that you watch?
Sure. Let's go with that. You would really like the Moby. You'd be a huge fan of the Moby. Just saying. Doesn't it seem... Chat, tell me. One's in the chat if you think that
Moby
people
Dick?
would really enjoy the Moby. What?
Moby Dick?
The Moby Dick?
Or are you talking about this here? Are you talking about that big giant penis that like
the
most
Ted
critical
Moby?
got?
Maybe. Somebody
actually
brought it
has
up on
two
my
of 'em.
stream yesterday, and I just thought of you. It just made me think of you. So, you know, I just thought I'd bring it up on your stream.
Look at
Yes,
this
Neon. Yes, I'm
Isn't it
aware.
gay?
Yeah, look, see, it's the Council of Cock.
All right, introduce.
It's a $10,000. Is it really $10,000 for that? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know if
actually
it's
sad I brought it up
10,000.
now. I don't even know if you can show that on stream. I'm sad I brought it up.
Well, yeah. Why can't I show it? If most critical
Can you?
is showed on YouTube, why can't I?
Oh, are you showing it?
Yeah, why not?
All I'm saying.
It's
So,
on-
Riv, what do you think? You like it? We should save up money.
John's penis.
Maybe we should. Maybe you said that you had some extra. You had some extra dough in the philanthropy-thon. All I'm saying is that like you could take some out of there and just get some of that. You know.
I don't think that's a proper disbursement from the philanthropy.
So what if you?
fund to
What if
buy
you?
a giant
What if you?
penis.
Okay, but what if you bought that and sent it to like somebody in need, like
Who's in need of a giant penis?
I can think of a few people off the top of my head.
So hang on. So you're saying like I could buy one of these giant Moby penises,
yep,
and send it to some bunny who is a who's a
you
content creator, and
Right.
she could ride the giant penises during her stream.
That's up
Is
to
that what
you
you're
if
saying?
that's what you want her to do. I would never tell Bunny to do that.
The
specifically.
penis
I
go
would never-
honka honka.
Yeah, or something. Just as long as it doesn't smell like pizza.
Let's
Like
see
these
if I can
controllers
find
do.
this thing here.
Oh my god, you made me spit beer everywhere. Oh my god.
Well, sorry,
I'm
man.
not even kidding. It was like an Oppenheimer of beer is now all over my
Alright,
desk.
so
I
here
literally
it is.
opened this mouse pad today.
So here's a 3 foot. Oh no, that's the Moby's bigger than that.
It is. Yeah.
Sailor Moon is
And why
drunk
is
now.
Amazon? By the way, why is Amazon selling this shit?
Why not? You know.
It's in my eyes.
How did you spit into your own eyes?
Because I had a mouthful of beer and you made me laugh.
I thought that was where.
Oh,
where you were on.
people. What
Oh
are you
no,
looking
this.
at? Oh my god.
This is now. This is the one. This is the Moby.
Oh, is this the
It's
one? That is the Moby.
It's 3 foot tall. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's only.
Yeah, that would-
it's
it's
only
almost as tall
600.
as me.
It's almost $624. So, you know.
So it's a steal.
Okay, D-Max, who in
It is a
commentary
steal.
do you think could fit that inside them?
Oh.
Oh my Jesus. Oh
I
my.
really have. I have
Jesus.
a really funny answer, but I can't say it out loud, so I'm just gonna write it. in
I
the chat.
have one too. It's maggot.
Stop.
Oh
It's not
my
true.
God.
Asshole. You can't
Why
just
would you
that.
say that?
Why would you try?
To-
Yeah, you're just trying to impale her with that thing. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mitch?
To activate her.
I said it in chat. If you want to see it, my answer. You can't say it out loud.
Bunny, what did I do? I don't
it's
even know
in-
how I offended Bunny. What? That I didn't say you?
No, it's because they're fucking married, dude. What is wrong with you?
Wait, we're talking about the giant dildo.
Bunny and Maggot are married.
No, they're not.
They're married.
Yes,
Wait,
they
for
are,
real?
Mitch.
They
yes.
are married. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Is this a bit?
No, this is not a bit.
No, Mitch.
What?
You sweet, sweet, innocent
Dude.
child.
Oh my god, dude. Like you just said that you wanted to do a thing to Maggot literally in front of her boo thing, Bunny. Like
They're not
that's...
married.
Oh
Yes,
my god,
they
I can't believe
are.
you're saying that. You're gonna get in
No,
so much trouble for
Bunny
saying
has
that.
I thought Bunny had a dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Cancel. Cancel.
Yeah,
Well, okay,
cancel,
what? So she
hashtag
can't have a
cancel
wife
Mitch.
too?
Yeah,
She can't have a
right?
wife too?
We live in current
Oh,
year, Mitch.
please, she's as much as Maggot's wife as Leah something is my wife.
Leah something's your wife?
She was my wife.
Oh. Well, what
You
happened?
guys were married.
On Twitter.
Okay. What happened?
I don't know.
What? What's wrong, Mitch? You don't want to talk about it?
Wait, no, I'm being serious. I'm not doing a bit. Are you guys doing a bit with Maggot and Bunny? I know. I gotta
do we do Peapod, do we do bits? Is that a
Hang
thing we
on.
do?
No, hang on.
Never.
Hang on.
Never.
Hang on. I need to...
Not even
Max
one
and I
time.
don't do bits. Thank you, sir.
No. Yeah.
Listen,
we're
I don't know what the
totally
hell a
serious
bit
people.
even is. I don't even know
No,
what the hell
me
a bit
neither.
is.
The only bit I know is at the end of like a screw, and that's just so that I can like put my house together because I'm a man. You know?
I seen your workbench. No, you can't.
Bitch, please. I will have you know that thing is only a little rickety, all right? There's only about 5 or 10 screws missing, all right? Just like me. Whatever. I brought all of this up just so that I could shill my merch. DMAXHS.store or .com if you want to get my stuff. That was it. That was all I meant to bring up by saying all this shit.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be adjusting the price. I'm gonna be adjusting the price of all these shirts. So if you go on later today, I'll have it all fixed up for you. And there's promo codes and shit like that. So I'm gonna leave for everybody who's watching the stream right now. If you want to go and you want to have a $10 off, you can do Mitch promo code Mitch MITCH, and you get $10 off your purchase.
Yeah.
Peepaw and the code Peepaw will stay up on there too for $50 off.
In all seriousness,
50%.
This is he's using was it Spring?
Teespring, yeah.
Teespring, and they do have really good quality stuff. I've bought.
I'm really
this
excited
shirt,
about it.
This shirt right here,
they
which
do.
is a SFTP shirt, is a Teespring shirt. So their quality is good. I love this shirt. It's so comfortable, and it's so just soft. It's just really good quality. In all honesty, I haven't talked about this, but I guess now since we're talking about merch, I'm going to probably relocating my store to Teespring. And here's the reason why. No, there's a reason. When you get part of the YouTube partnership, you can have your merch, like at the bottom of your videos and stuff, as like a constant thing. The problem is YouTube only allows certain vendors. The vendors that I'm using, which was Stream Elements, right? And they got really good quality merch, and I really like them and everything. It won't let me integrate my current store on my YouTube channel as far as having it as a banner at the bottom of, like you see on certain YouTube channels. So I may have to wind up. I'm looking at moving over to Teespring just for that, so I can have that integration all in one thing. Because one thing that I know from dealing with people as long as I've been conveniency. People want everything to be convenient, right?
Yeah.
So if they're sitting there and they're watching a video or they're watching a VOD after a live stream or something like that, and it's just right there and they can click on it, the chances is they might actually purchase it more. So, or a lot, more possibly could purchase something. So, just because it's right there. And like I say, and Teespring does have really good, quality stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be getting some samples myself pretty soon, hopefully, and then I mean, I'm excited about the store. I mean, like, because it's not going to be main income or anything. I really like to be honest, like, Clown Nose off for a second. Like, I really do like the idea of Commentary 2 merch, and I like how simple and stupid it is. And I think it'd be fun just to, like, if you're interested at all, or if you want to share this stupid little corner of the internet in a way that might be kind of fun to talk about with people, that's just stupid, a conversation starter. we're commentary 2 stuff, because I'm sure somebody would be like, what the fuck is commentary 2? And you can be like, well, commentary 1 is, and then you can explain that and be like, but I'm in commentary 2, which is the better one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something fun that I feel like, you know,
it's conversation
people would be
starter.
into.
So,
Yeah, that's what all the shirts are going to be. So
yeah.
Thanks for letting me shill it for so long. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. And I don't know. I don't have anything else, guys. I mean, just go out and support your streamers, guys. The philanthropy fund was able to help someone, and I'm going to have that person actually on the stream here in the next little bit, as soon as we can get our schedules and stuff worked out. And we're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about how the philanthropy fund was able to help them, and how it's made, and how it's made them ability to stream and create content easier. And that's the whole thing, about what I want to do with this is I want to find people out there, to help and stuff. So, and like I said, we were able to help someone recently. And we're still looking, we're still searching, for people to help. So,
yeah. How do you, is there like a way that people can contact you if they want to like recommend somebody for your philanthropy fund or anything, or
sure.
how does that work?
Just join the Discord. Link is there in chat. It's in the description of every video. If you hit explanation mark Discord, I think it is, it will give you the link to it in chat right now. Just join that, and I have my DMs open over there in the it's a clear as mud Discord. I just kind of use it for my streaming and stuff. Just send me a DM and link to the person. Tell me a little bit about them. If there's one particular piece of technology or something that you feel like would really help them, put that there too. Kind of let me know, and I'll try to reach out to the person, make contact with them, see what we can do. I'll have a meeting with my my philanthropy board, and we'll make a decision on if it's something we want. If they feel like it's someone we should try to help or whatever. So,
sorry, you know what I just realized is there's a version of that mug that is $50 on the website, but there's actually, because I was looking at that, I was like, I don't remember making that $50. Yeah. There's another version of that mug that's on the site that's actually way cheaper, and it's because of your
okay, it is $15.99.
Yeah,
I liked my bit better with $50. That give me a little bit better to rant. So
I kind of want to keep the $50 mug. If you want to buy that commentary 2 style mug, you have to pay $50 for it.
Exactly.
Just cause, just cause.
It's too bad that you couldn't do something where you up around the mouth of it, put like a lip print and say that it's yours.
Yeah.
Like a
There's
graphic.
To mine.
So like this is certified drunk from by DMAX, and you pay $50 to get your oh
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get a secondary kiss from DMAX. Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, you're gonna whore me out like that, Peepaw? Is that what you want?
100%. Jordan Torres says too late. She got the cheaper one.
That's okay. Thank you for all that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
No. So, but yeah, 100%. Like I say, go out, how guys I feel about Max, and if I get a chance to support him or support anything he's doing, I'm going to 100% do it. Again,
thank you.
I just want to just quick little reminder right here. 2, the number 2, 2, 2's the number for today. It's a special number for today. 2.
It is a 2.
2. Yeah. Hopefully we won't get to 10, but so 2's the special number for today.
Oh shit! Come. Yes. All right. Yeah. I hear you loud and clear. That's all I'm working on today is just that. So yes, I know. You're right.
But I'm not bullying, and I'm not bringing it up.
Nope,
but I'm not.
You're not bullying. I know
nope.
You're doing. No. I know it's not like that.
No pressure. No pressure.
I know.
What is this?
Fair enough.
Maggot says Mitch is coping, molding, and seething.
No, I'm not.
Mitch
I
is
don't care.
coping. What did he? What? What are you coping, molding, and seeding about?
I'm absolutely nothing. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? Because I mean, Maggot wouldn't lie like that. So
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, she would. She's a massive liar. She always lies.
are you sure you want to die on that hill? Are you sure you want to say it like that?
Okay.
Listen,
100% of the time.
Okay.
When she says hello, good morning, I am on Twitter, that's the truth. So she doesn't 100%
You think she
lie.
says good morning?
All right, guys, I've got to get out of here and get to work. I'll talk to you guys. Thanks for everybody that called in. Appreciate the conversations. Weird caller guy, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it. All the chat for hanging out with me. Love it. Thank you guys. And
I'll let your boy.
I will see you guys tomorrow. And on that note, remember, guys, to always keep your powder dry. And I'll see you in the funny papers.
The funny papers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
funny-
August.